Hello everyone. Do you like coconut laddus or nariyal laddus? I just love them. But when we give them to our kids, they just don't like to have it. But if we give them with a twist, they truly will love it and have it all. So let us see how to prepare them. Here I have taken coconut. I showed you one, but I have taken two coconuts and I have grated. This is grated, not shredded or desiccated. This is fresh grated coconut I have taken over here. Now on the other side, take a pan and heat it and then add all the grated coconut into our pan. Now you should not cook this coconut, just stir it till the moisture leaves the coconut, not fully, but half of the moisture should be gone. See, once you stir it and once you spread it nicely, see, it should fall like this will be good. Now this is the right time to add our condensed milk. Here I have taken Nestle Milkmaid. It's actually 400 grams, but I have added 150 grams of condensed milk into it. Now again stir it nicely so that the coconut grated coconut and the condensed milk should bind nicely. That's it. You should not cook it, but let it bind nicely and then turn off the flame. You should not overcook the coconut or the condensed milk. Please remember this. This is very important. So put it aside once you're done with the coconut and condensed milk. On the other hand, I have taken a bar of chocolate, dark chocolate or compound chocolate, and I have melted in the oven for 30 seconds. So once your mixture is ready, that is the coconut laddu mixture is ready, you should make laddus when the mixture is warm itself. Okay, so remember that you should prepare the laddus once they are warm only. And on the other hand, for chocolate, if you have oven, you can melt it in the oven. Otherwise, you can do the double boiling method, as I have shown how to make Domino's lava cake, choco lava cake. Place a bowl on the stove and then boil it, and then again place another bowl on top of it and add chocolate onto it and then stir it nicely. I added a little bit of water when I melted the chocolate, but if you want to add, you can add butter or else milk also. See, only just 2 tablespoons of water I have melted in the oven. This should be the consistency. It should not be too thin or too thick. So on the other hand, take a butter paper and place it on the chopboard I have taken over here. You can also place it on a plate or something. If you don't have butter paper, you can put any polythene cover on this. Okay, now place your coconut laddus one by one into the chocolate syrup. Remember, do not put it with the hand, but take the help of 2 forks or 1 fork and 1 spoon, and then nicely coat the coconut laddus with a chocolate syrup, and then remove the excess chocolate, whatever is surrounded on the coconut laddu, with the other fork or spoon, and then place it on the butter paper. So repeat this process till all your coconut laddus are coated nicely with the chocolate syrup. If your chocolate syrup becomes thickened, again add a little bit of bar of chocolate and half a tablespoon of water, and then again melt it and repeat the process till your coconut laddus are done. See, now I have left a little bit of grated coconut just for the topping like this, and then refrigerated for 2 hours. People say just 10 minutes, it won't happen. So for me, it exactly happened for 2 hours. After 2 hours of refrigerating, do not put it in a deep fridge, but in the refrigerator only. Remember, see how nicely it is parted from the butter paper, and that's it. Your coconut chocolate laddu is ready. I love the coconut laddus made by my grandmother and also by my sister-in-law, but when we feed those coconut laddus, they don't eat it. So I just gave a twist to the coconut laddus, and truly my family gave me 100 on 100. So enjoy this coconut choco laddus. Bye bye.